Flying Squirrels. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, number 27. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. All right, ready to go here. Here's the catcher, Manny Pena. Two balls, no strikes, the count. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball up there.
That one fouled off. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And goes down on strikes. One up, one down. The left fielder will hit next. Tearing it up at the plate recently, batting over 300 so far this month. And that one fouled off. One out and the base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. That one misses inside. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. On the ground, right side. Two away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 18.
Base is empty with two out. The center fielder now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Gets a piece, stays alive. Two down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Puts this one in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play. No score after half an inning. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Clyde Duncan. And he can really take hold of a game when he's out there. This season, he's struck out better than 10 batters per 9 innings. Strikeouts don't necessarily solve every problem, but they're one of the few things within a pitcher's control, and he does a good job of overwhelming hitters. We'll see how his stuff plays in this one. Here's the left fielder, number 43. First pitch misses badly for ball one. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That's in there. 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting second.
So digging in, Wade Meckler. Late on that fastball. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. And 1-2. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for him in this one. The second baseman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two outs, bases empty. And there's a strike. Off to a great start on the mound. It could be a tough game for this lineup. That pitch clips the outside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. And the 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a K. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Houston Ladd.
Houston Ladd.
And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up. Fell back our way, and that's out of play. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. It's a hit by pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The first baseman getting ready to hit. And the slider just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Nobody out and a runner at first. Fly ball down the line, giving chase. Got it. Runner tagging from first. The throw in. He's in there. Some shades of Pete Reiser on that play, taking on the outfield fence. I'm sure the front office would like to see fewer collisions with the wall from their prospects, but they'll be impressed with the hustle and toughness right there. Now it's the second baseman, Charles McAdoo. Hit hard, that gets through. Around third. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead.
That is seven. The third baseman, Ernie Ordonez.
The third baseman, the next to hit. Liner snagged it first. Race to the bag, but safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cecil McFarland. McFarland starting at shortstop, batting eighth today, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Umpire Woody Keller says that's a swing. McAdoo leading off first with 2 away. It falls in. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. That's a hit where the baseball gods are smiling upon you. Pitcher's got to be scratching his head. Got him to chase well outside the zone, but he still put wood on the ball and got enough of it to earn the base hit. Just got to tip your cap, I guess. Now a chance for Clyde Duncan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Here in the top of the second.
That's a ball.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 2-2. Even with the run-scoring chance here, you have to stay aggressive and attack the zone, knowing that it's a pitcher at the plate. He goes down looking. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The curve on top, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Bryce Eldridge.
Number 21.
Fouled off, he was late. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. And now the right fielder. Grounds this one to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Dariel Lopez.
Here's the third baseman, Dariel Lopez. It's been a tough stretch at the plate, barely hitting above the Mendoza line this month. And this pitch a little bit low, ball one. The Flying Squirrels trailing by one. Bottom half of the second inning. That's in for a strike. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. Good eye on that pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball in for a strike. And now 2-2. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling even from the press box. Looks sharp. 2-2 now. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they go quietly here. We're at the end of 2. The Curve with the lead, 1-0. We move on to the third inning. Now at the dish, Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And now at the plate, the left fielder, number 12. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that's a little bit hot. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Eldridge should have this one. Makes the catch. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. And the next batter, the center fielder, number 18. Went down on strikes the first time through. That one in there. That's strike one. A little out front there, swings through it. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way. And Woody Keller says the bat didn't break the plane. Two and two, and the pitch. Swings and misses. And a fine job keeping it close right there.
The right fielder, number 13.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Houston Ladd. Hit by a pitch the first time up. Just missed. Pena, the runner at first with 2 out. And that's outside. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. And no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Not in time, and the run scores. And they lead by 2 now. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. The first baseman digs in now. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Nice eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We're back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Tyler Cropley.
The catcher, Tyler Cropley.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch is in the dirt. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. The 2-1 pitch is in there, evens the count at 2-2. And another ball. Bounce to the left side and handles that one. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting in, the shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. This one is labeled. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Will.
Base is empty with 2 out. The pitcher will hit next. Right through there for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the third inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets it by him for the strikeout. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They trail here 2-0. On to the fourth. Now, Charles McAdoo.
The second baseman, number 28.
Bounce to the right and handles this chance. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie Ordonez.
The third baseman now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through it. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. Downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Base is empty with 2 out. At the plate, Cecil McFarland. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and fouls one off. Breaking ball inside. And another ball.
1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Two outs and nobody aboard. Line drive, and that's a base hit. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. I don't know how he even made contact there, let alone barrel it up like that. That pitch was way outside. Some really impressive bat control for that laser, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Duncan in the box now. No balls and a strike. McFarland leads off of first with 2 away. Check swing, that's a ball. Move to first. McFarland gets back easily. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Gets him swinging. 1 left on base as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And here is the left fielder.
For the Flying Squirrels, the left fielder, number 43.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Close play, in there safely.
Now batting, center fielder,
That was a terrific defensive play. Quick reaction, quick hands, good throw, but not quite in time to get the out at first. A very well executed bunt to get the infield single. So up next, Wade Meckler. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Throw there, safe. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. That's a strike. 0-2. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. The Flying Squirrels, down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. That's inside.
2 strikes.
And 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Panic swing there. No outs and a runner on second. And he goes down on strikes. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Now back.
The second baseman, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. That one finds the zone. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Move to second, dives back in safely. And that drops in for a strike. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Out to center. The center fielder gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 21.
And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. In the air, right field, well hit. This one has a chance. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they trail by only 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Comes through with the RBI. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. And now the right fielder grounded out the first time. That one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. All 1 there. That one skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Dario Lopez waits on deck. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And that's a walk.
Now batting, third baseman, Dario.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Now the third baseman, Dario Lopez. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. We're in the top half of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. Pena stands at 6 foot even, 220 pounds, and he's a native of Venezuela. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 34, up and loosening in the pen. Number 90, warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good job to fight that one off. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is upstairs. Line drive for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Man, that ball was smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly doing something right at the plate. The left fielder digs in now. Curveball drops in there. Pena takes his lead at first, nobody out. That misses, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. On the ground to short. Oh, great stop. The throw to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. My goodness, what a play. He dives for it, keeps it on the infield, then makes the throw while he's sitting on the ground. That's impressive stuff. Next to hit, the center fielder, number 18. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Now batting, right fielder, Houston, left.
One out and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Houston Ladd. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. One out, runners at first and second. Two straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Next pitch, not close, up high. Ahead 0-2, and you throw something like that? It wasn't even close. No chance the batter's going to offer. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. A big blow to the home fans. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Number 27, done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Righty reliever out at the pen, number 58. Just trying to keep them in it here. One down, and here's the first baseman. First pitch, that's in for a strike. And they say he went.
0-2.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. And again on 0-2. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Now batting.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Charles McAdoo. 1 for 2. Line, and that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second easily with a 2-out double. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. The third baseman will hit next.
Ball
That's
one.
downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
And now 2-0. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Runner at second with 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. It's now 5-1. Bottom of the inning, here's the catcher, Tyler Cropley.
The catcher, Tyler Cropley.
And the
That's a ball.
curveball is down and in. Movement in the
Ball one,
bullpen.
no strike.
J.C. Flowers up and throwing. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Pena moving under this one. And makes the simple catch.
The batter, number 35.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 1. First pitch
1-0.
misses. Ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. And handles that one. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Nick Avila.
So a pinch hitter here in the pitcher's spot, Rafael Marchand. And he's better than most pitchers with the bat in his hands.
Marchand.
That one misses. And that's ball 1. The curve, up by 4, bottom half of the 5th. Good eye on that pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And that's outside. Full count now. Grounder left side and foul ball. Hit hard on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, number 43. That one's too hot.
Counts 1-0.
Tries Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Marchand on at second with 2 away. And that drops in for a strike. And the 3-1. Foul ball there. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. Lifted in the air to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One runner left stranded. They're down here 5-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 34. One of their better relievers. Really tough to get to out there. And now the shortstop, Cecil McFarland. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. In Double-A, Triple-A, you'll sometimes see some absolutely laughable defense. I once saw 3 errors with the bases loaded on a grounder back to the mound turn into a Little League grand slam. But he's cool and controlled out there, not likely to make that kind of mistake. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Nicely done. On that play, he didn't have any time to waste after making a good play on his forehand. Fast transfer from glove to throwing hand, and a strong throw to get the out. Nice job. Pinch hitter coming on, number 88, looking to start something with 1 gone. Not even close there. Ball 1. And the slider just misses. And that's outside. And fires in a heater at 95. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's a full count. In the air to left center, sizing this one up. Brings it in for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Manny Pena.
The lineup flips over. And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In there at the knees. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. This pitch popped up. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The curve, have the edge, 5-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, J.C. Flowers. He's certainly done a really good job to keep the ball in the park this season. Limiting homers is never a bad thing. Wade
And
Meckler
leading
getting
off
ready to
for the
hit.
Flying Squirrels, the center fielder, Wade Meckler.
This one in the air, center field. The center fielder under this one. And makes the catch.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Next to hit, the second baseman, number 5.
Wenke.
Fouled off. He was late. On 0-1, the delivery. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Colin Selby getting ready to go. Slider misses away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Base is empty with 2 out. Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. On the corner for a strike. Smart pitching out there. He guessed right that the hitter wasn't timed up for a changeup to start the AB. The curve, up by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitcher softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. Ground ball to second. And safe at first. Some strange defense there.
The right fielder, number 32, Jared Dupree.
The right fielder digs in now. This one's in the dirt. But the runner holds. That's ball 1. The next pitch misses. And now 2-0. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Line drive, and it's caught. 1 runner left aboard. They're down by a score of 5-1. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, number 12. That one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Not close with that one. Action in the pen down there. Number 57, the lefty looking to be getting ready. And a curve misses outside. Swings through it, and that's a K.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, number 18, 1 for 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Popped in the air, left field. The left fielder settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Houston
And next, the cleanup hitter, Houston Ladd. He made a major splash in this game with his fifth inning 3-run homer. He's got a chance to build on that in this AB. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. And that one is in the dirt. Here comes the 1-1. And swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the curveball is down and in. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. 3 up, 3 down here. They're up 5-1. New pitcher now, Colin Selby. And with a nice lead in hand, he needs to have an attacking mentality as he enters this game. Dario Lopez now at the plate.
The third baseman, Dario Lopez.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. And here's the 0-2. That just missed. Nice take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And another ball. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. So digging in, Tyler Cropley. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 35.
Man on at first. The shortstop will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Cropley over at first with 1 down. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 40, a runner on first with 2 gone. Out in front and foul to the left side. The Flying Squirrels down by 4 runs. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Hit on the ground to the right side. That one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, number 43.
We head back to the top of the lineup. And here at the plate, number 43. Slider misses away. Two outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And now the 1-2. That one to first. Handles it here. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We're headed to the 8th. The curve on top here, 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, number 90. And walks have been an issue at times this season, so we'll see what kind of command we get today on the mound. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a rocket. This one has a chance. Bangs off the wall. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a leadoff double. No time wasted here, and he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing, though. So up next, Charles McAdoo. In the air, out towards right center. Gets under it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Next up, the third baseman, number 14. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 away with a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. 2 away as the run scores from third.
The batter, the shortstop, Cecil.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Cecil McFarland. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. Pops this one up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Curve have the lead, 6-1. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Number 15 comes on to pitch, and he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch. Alika Williams moves into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing shortstop and batting 9, number 75.
Here's the center fielder, Wade Meckler.
And leading off for the Flying Squirrels, the center fielder, Wade Meckler.
That one ripped, but foul. That one misses, so a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Struck the batter out without a swing. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. The second baseman, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Jimmy Lewenke.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryder Ryan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. This out to center. And now 2 down.
Now batter, number 21.
The batter now, Bryce Eldridge. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. On the ground to first, and handles this chance. Takes it to the bag at first. Play made, that ends the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up. The curve, out front, 6-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Now up, Alika Williams.
Alika Williams.
That one fouled off. Ripped to third and caught.
Now back, catcher, Manny Pena.
So digging in, Manny Pena. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Fastball for a strike. On a line for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. One gone and a runner on at first. The left fielder digs in now. That one in there. Strike 1. Runner at first, 1 away. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now back, number 18.
The center fielder getting ready to hit. Close, but ruled a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider catches the zone. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What a take with 2 strikes. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The right fielder for 13.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Houston Ladd. He's already gone yard in this game. He swings and fouls 1 off. And the 0-1 now. And misses inside. Full house on the bases with 1 away. Ground ball to third base. Lopez. Off balance speed. There's 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Tried to sneak 1 through with the bases loaded, but a nice job by the defense. They turned that one, and they get out of the jam. Ryder Ryan gets the call from the pen. A big lead like this can actually present a challenge for relievers because the lower adrenaline can lead to a loss of focus. We'll see how he handles that here. The right fielder now at the plate.
The Flying Squirrels. The right fielder,
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball there. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Slider misses away. Struck him out looking.
Now back.
He's 2 outs away. Dario Lopez will hit next. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts so far. Close, doesn't get the call. So 2 balls, no strikes. The curve, ahead by 5 here in the last half of the 9th. A little bit high, maybe.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that's ball 4.
The batter, the catcher.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Tyler Cropley. The third finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
The batter, number 35.
Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Missed inside. 1-0. And that's outside. That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. Here's a fly to center. McAdoo on the move. Base hit and a run in to score. New pitcher coming on, Cy Nielsen, limiting home runs well so far this season. So now a pinch hitter, Francesco Ramirez. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. And that's off the inside edge. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The curve, up by 4. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. The other way. Snags that one. Runner tags at second. Moves up a base, so 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now back, number 43.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Now the left fielder, number 43. There's a strike.
0-1.
Sliced hard, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Nielsen is just 1 strike away. Swings and misses, and that's the ball game. And your final, 6-2. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Curve, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Son,